Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Minzy. Here on my channel, we talk a lot about fragrances. I love sharing and connecting with you guys through my olfactive journey or just by anything that I truly enjoy. So if that sounds like something you enjoy watching, then please consider to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out any of my video in the future. Alright guys, if you are wondering why I stand up in front of my cabinet today, it is because the day has come. The day has come, guys. I am finally showing you guys all of my fragrances in my collection. And yes guys, I know this video has been in the making for quite some time, and I think I have promised my friend Ashley on Instagram to do a video of my collections for the longest time. But guys, I just couldn't figure out the right equipment to shoot this video. But finally I have bought myself a vlogging camera. And this is the camera I am going to use for a close-up shot of the top row of my cabinet, because first of all, they are actually pretty high, and to reach to the fragrances on the top row of my cabinet, I actually have to use the ladder right there. So excuse my ladder, I'm a short girl, I'm a shorty, so yeah, I need a ladder to get to these fragrances up here. And right now I am shooting with my regular DSLR camera, the Canon 77D that I always use for all of my YouTube videos. I love this camera, but it's quite bulky, so it's not like a good option for me to hold it and to get really close up shot to all of my fragrances, because first of all, it doesn't have like stabilizer enhancer, so it's going to be very shaky in my video if I use it. And second of all, it's very bulky, so it's hard to get close to these to the corner. And then because it's bulky, I just don't want to hold it with my one hand for a long time. I'm gonna have like a very sore arm if I hold my DSLR camera. That's why I have this camera with me. It is a vlogging camera, but I think in this situation where I have to get really close to my fragrances up here, this is a perfect choice. So let's switch up to my vlogging camera, because I want to show you like a overview of my cabinet first. And my DSLR camera is not a wide angle, so it's hard to get a very wide angle, like the full picture of my cabinet. So I think the vlogging camera will be a better option for this type of shot. So let's switch right now. So guys, this is the cabinet that I use to store the majority of my fragrances. I got it from IKEA, and I actually customize it to the way that I like it. I forgot the name of this cabinet, but I can leave in the comment down below or in my description box. So if you guys want to buy it, you guys can go to my description box to get the name of this cabinet. But yeah, this is the wide angle shot of the cabinet. And as I told you earlier, I have to have the ladder right here so that I can reach the top row of this cabinet, because it is quite high compared to my height, Alright, so let me open each of the door and then show you the inside of this cabinet and how I designed it. So I'm gonna use a towel to open it, because again, I am OCD and I don't want any of my fingerprint on the cabinet. So yeah, I'm gonna open everything. Oops. Okay, so when I open the door, it will look like this. I chose the middle column to have this clear door so that I can see inside. For the most part, this room is dark, so you know, all of my fragrances are stored in a perfect condition. This room is always also cool, dark and dry. So yeah, my perfumes are perfectly safe from all the sunlight, the heat, or any moisture. So as you can tell, I don't design this to line up with the size of the door, because if I do so, it will be just too much space, you know, and too much space, and then I will not have enough roll to store my fragrances. That's why I do it this way. And then on this side, I also do a little bit different. This one, I give it more space, and this less space. And then this right here, same size with this roll right here. Same thing with the next roll. All right, so let's go ahead and give you the first look of the first roll. All right guys, I am on my ladder right now. It is so funny. But yeah, this is the first coupe in my cabinet. So up here, all the way to the back, I have Memo Paris. I have 3 of the fragrances. I have Marfa, I have French Leather, and this one is Granada. So I have 3 of the Memo Paris. And then right here I have Paris Monte Carlo. This one is Elaine Nosy B. And in the back I have the Vanille Tahiti. So I stack it like this. And then the next ones are the 3 fragrances from BDK. I have Rouge Smoking, the original, and then next to it I have Crème de Cuir, and then I have Tuberose Imperial. And then finally I have right here is BVL Gary, this private collections in, I forgot the name of this perfume, let me see. Oops. So this one is in the collection La Gemme, and the fragrance is Arôme. Okay, let's get it back in there. That bottle right there is quite heavy, so I decided just to hold it up with my hand because, you know, it could be very slippery if I use the glove. All right, the next roll right down here is 3 more of the BDK fragrances, and I don't know if you can tell, this one is Great Chanel in the original version, and right next to it is the X-ray version, and this one is my favorite of them all. Come on, please focus. Vanille Leather. And yeah, that is my favorite from BDK. I don't care about the other ones. Don't get me wrong, they all really good, but at this point I just think the brand is a little bit less niche and more crowd pleasing in my opinion. But Vanille Leather to me still very unique in my opinion, and it is created by Dominique Ropion, so of course it has to be my favorite from the brand. And then right here we have Rosendo Matu. I have 4 of this brand. I have number 8, 1970, number 6, and number 5. Now let's go right down here. We have Ella K, and this one is Bleu sur Halon, and this one is Camellia K. And then right here we have Tamine Peregrina, Fragrance de Bois, Minuit et Demi. And then I have 2 of the Ex Nihilo right here. I have Speed Legend, and then I have Fleur Narcotic, the extrait version. I love this version more than the original. I actually don't like the original at all, but this one is different. This one is a lot more creamy, and to me it just smells way better. And then we have Encensoir from Matière Première, and then we have Nicolai Parfumeur Créateur, and this is Kiss Me Intense. And then right down here I have 4 from Wilhelm Perfumery. I have Moon Carnival, I have Opus Corée, I have Fleur Burlesque, and then Poets of Berlin. And then right here I have 3 of the Amouage fragrances: Guidance 46, Amouage Honor, and then Portrayal Woman. So let's move to the next cube of the first roll, because you know I don't want this camera to die on me, and I didn't even get to these fragrances for a close-up. Alright guys, these are the most special cube in my whole collection, in this whole cabinet. You know, out of all of the fragrances I have, these would be my top favorite. These are my holy grails fragrances in my collections that I don't want to live without, you know. So yeah, let's dive into this beautiful cube of fragrances. So right here I have all 3 fragrances from Penhaligon's. I love this collection's Portions and Remedies. I think this collection is incredible, and I don't think it's get enough hype, you know. It deserves more attention. But yeah, I have the first one is the Audacity, and this one is created by Dominique Robion and is very, very similar to Baby Cat. I have a whole full in-depth review video on this one, so if you want to know about that fragrance, please head over to that video. Right next to it I have a Balm of Calm. Also, I have a video on this one. And then finally I have a Kiss of Bliss. Beautiful. This one is lavender. A Balm of Calm is lavender, and this one is a beautiful matcha fragrance. You know, I don't have a lot of matcha fragrance, but that one is chef kiss. Chef kiss, guys. Alright guys, actually right next to it, it's also from Penhaligon, and this one is in the Portrait collections, and it is the Omniscient Mr. Thompson. This is a beautiful iris fragrance, so if you are an iris fan, have to check this one out. I also have a video on this one also. And then right next to it we have Guerlain en Solence. It is not the original version, but it is still very, very beautiful, and this one is Eau de Parfum. I love it. It's very ethereal. If there is a best way to describe this fragrance, I would say it smells like a fairy to me. The next one, this is not my holy grail fragrance, but this is a quite tall bottle, and it's beautiful up here. That's why I let it sit on this cube, but it's actually not my holy grail fragrance. This is Massagero from Vicanto. I don't know how I feel about this fragrance, because I bought it, I admit, because of the bottle. It's a beautiful lilac, you know, velvet bottle. It's very, very pretty. However, the smell is kind of weird. I wear it at work, and someone make a comment that this smelled like bug spray, so I have to stop wearing it. Anyway, let's move on. Next one, oh my god guys, this, I have to do a video on this one. This is Innocent Tuberose from, of course, the one and only Dominique Robion, his own brand, Aphorisme. And yes, this is one of the best Futuro fragrance in my collection. And then right next to it, oops, get out of the way, we have the infamous Baby Cat, YSL Baby Cat. This one was so hard to find before, and now you can find it everywhere. So, but yeah, it's still my holy grail fragrance beside all the Audacity. So if I want a more powerful of the same DNA, I would go with Baby Cat, and if I want a little bit softer on the edge, I would go with all the Audacity. All right, let's move on to the next one, and let's move this back here. Oops. So this one is newer in my collections. This one is the Merchant of Venice, and this fragrance is Rose. I forgot the name of this one. It's so hard, but this is an elixir version. I would insert the name for you because I couldn't remember the name right now, and I don't want to climb down the ladder to find the name, so forget it. But just know that this is the newest release from the Merchants of Venice, and this is a rose, beautiful rose fragrance, very similar to Delina with a twist. Right next to it, I have the one and only Lady White Snake from Stefan Humbert Lucas. This is, to me, one of the best opulent white floral fragrance out there. Oh my god, I love this so much, and look at the bottle. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my god, I love it so much. I have the chance to meet with Stefan at Paris Perfume Week, but I couldn't even tell that is him because he shaved his head. I feel bad for saying this, but honestly guys, you could look like a whole different person with and without hair, so I couldn't recognize him, and I'm so very upset about it. Anyway, moving on. Right next to it is Iris Malacan. If you know me, I have talked about this fragrance forever. To me, this is a masterpiece. The one who created this one is not a very well-known perfumer. I haven't heard a lot of his name, but he did this fragrance so well done, and I wish I could find more of his creations on the market. His name is Martini. Is that Martini? Shoot. Well, actually, I would include his name in this video because I couldn't remember his name right now, and I feel like I just think of a random name. But yeah, this is Iris Malacan from Maison Crivelli. Also my favorite Iris fragrance of all time. And then we have Perfumes Collection. I have 4 of them right here as my holy grail fragrances. I have, of course, Delina exclusive, one of my very first niche perfume, and will forever be my girl. And then I have like one of the newest Perfumes Collection fragrances for women, Princess Palatine. I know a lot of people don't like this fragrance, but I don't care. She is my girl. And then we have Savannah and then Cassili. So 4 of the Perfumes Collection right here. And then right next to it, I have Santa Maria Novella. This is the Lilies, and this is the Magnolia. They are very pretty. Another beautiful iris and another beautiful Magnolia fragrance on the market. You know, this fragrance is the one that kicked off my love for Magnolia in perfumes. And then right here we have 2 of the Amouage. Yes, these 2 are actually in my Holy Grails section. So we have Lilac Love in the original bottle. I love this bottle. I don't know why they changed it. It's such a shame because look at this. It is a beautiful color. And this one, of course, we have Guidance, the original. I love this one. Guidance 46 is beautiful, but this is forever my love and will be in my Holy Grail collections. And then right here we have two from Matière Première. I have French Flower and Santal Austral. Again, French Flower, a very beautiful Cardinal tuberose, and this is a beautiful sandalwood fragrance. And if you know me, I love sandalwood. I love tuberose, so I have to have these two in my collections, and they are also my Holy Grail. And then right behind it is my Antoine Bauer, and it's none other than Gainy Meat. This is very powerful. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it, and I have created a very beautiful memory with this fragrance. So yeah, it's special. It's special to me. So of course this has to be in my, you know, Holy Grail collection. All right, then we have Nishane Ani, the original one. This one I struggle a lot, and on my 4th time trying this perfume, it became my favorite. Yeah, that's all I can say. Beautiful vanilla, ginger, spicy ginger vanilla, just gorgeous. And then we have a straight up vanilla fragrance, Tihoda Indult. Yep, the fragrance name is Tihoda, and the name of the brand is Indult, and I have right here is the original bottle. If you love a straight up, straightforward vanilla, then you have to try this one. It's quite expensive for what it is, but I don't care. I love it, and it is also my Holy Grail fragrance. So yeah, guys, there you have it. My second cube, the most special cube in this cabinet. All of my Holy Grail fragrances, except for that one, you know, except for that one. The rest I really love. They are my top favorite fragrances of all time, and these are the ones that I could not live without. They're so beautiful, guys. This roll, this cube, is like the Alta for my Holy Grail fragrances. Alright guys, let's move on. So let me actually close this up so that I can move on to this one. Let me move this out. Let me move this back in. I will open them back up when I talk about the next roll, but for now I have to close them so I can get to this one. So let's open this one and see what we have in here. So here is this. As you can tell, this cube is all about designer. So up here we have 3 of the Tom Ford fragrances. They are not in the private line. I think these are gorgeous enough. You don't have to pay an arm and a leg for a good Tom Ford fragrance. You can just get them from the regular collections. I have right here Orchid Soleil. This one is discontinued, and I'm so happy that I got a bottle of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Created by Sonia Constant, one of the best creations from her, in my opinion. I love it so much. And then I have the Velvet Orchid in the 50 ml bottle, and then I have the Noir Perfume. Right next to it I have the Givenchy En Jeu de Mots. This is the classic. Actually, there was a girl that I don't like wearing this fragrance, but the bottle is just too gorgeous and the scent is just so good, so I don't care, I will wear it. Next to it I have Narciso Rodriguez, and this is Musk Noir Rose. And then we have Dior Addict. This is the original one. And then right next to it I have Furla. This brand, I think, is a handbag brand. I have the one in this beautiful lilac color, and it is irresistible. And then I have 2 of the Kayali perfume, one in 50 ml bottle and one in 100 ml bottle. And this one is the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, and the other one is, I forgot the name. Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21. I haven't wear them for quite some time. I have to, you know, take them out for a ride. I kind of forgot about them because they're left up here. I might have to put them down in a tray so I remember to wear them. But let's move on to the next roll. We have right here Burberry, and this is her elixir, I believe. Yeah, it's in the pink bottle. It is the one that everyone describe it as strawberry milkshake. I don't think it smells anything like strawberry milkshake, but okay. And then we have Bulgari Omnia, and this one is in, what is this in? Amethyst, yeah, in the new bottle. I love it. It's so cute. You know I love purple, so lilac, light purple. So, and then we have here Guerlain in their Aqua Allegoria line. This is Flora Selvaggia. Beautiful watermelon fragrance. Beautiful for summer. This is discontinued. This one is a violet fragrance. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. Bottega Veneta, and this is Violetta. Love this one. Very vintage to my opinion, so I don't think, if you don't like vintage fragrance, you might not enjoy that one. But we have right here my one and only, my dear Alien from Montclair, and this one is the original version. A very nice friend of mine online sent me this for free. Send me this for free, guys. I forever treasure this one. As you can tell, I don't want to use this one a lot because I want to treasure this original version that I'm very lucky to have. So yeah, that is Alien. And then we have this one. It's also gifted to me by the same friend. I think it's already discontinued, and this is Essence Absolute Elegant. And then we have here Dior Homme Intense, Tiffany & Co. Rose Gold, I believe this is. Olympia. This is the, shoot, I don't know, I don't remember the name, but it's in this bottle. I like it, but I'm not obsessed with it, but I just really like the bottle. Ugh. This was gifted to me, My Way, Giorgio Armani, and it's in this color. I think it's the iris one. Yeah, this one is good. I like it. And then I have here Guerlain Mon Guerlain, the original version. And then I have here Guerlain La Petite Groupe Noire in this milky bottle. I don't like it. I need to declare this one, so let's move on. You don't need this. I don't like it at all. This one, Guerlain Ideal. Guys, if you love white floral, a very watery, transparent white floral, this one is for you. And then L'instant Magique, Guerlain also. This one, oh my god, so beautiful. If you love makeup powder, this, you have to get this. And it's very inexpensive too, and nobody talk about them, but they're so good. And then I have right here for nostalgia reasons, this is Lancome Miracle. My grandma used to wear this all the times. This, every time I smell this, I think of her. I don't wear it so much, but like I said, it's a sentimental fragrance for me, so I will have it forever in my collection. So Lancome Miracle. And then last roll I have here Narciso Rodriguez in this cube. I think this is the Portrait one. Chloe Nomad. This is the natural jasmine something something. And then I have the Chloe. This is the Le Parfum Intense, and this one is, I think this is the Lumineuse or something like that. I like this one better. This one smells like niche perfume to me. And then I have Ariana Grande Cloud. One of my very first perfume. My husband bought it for me. I love it so much. And then I have Fleur. These are the first two, one of the first fragrances after Fleur is revamped by Christelle Limp. I have Emeline and Floria. I like Floria more than Emeline. And then I have Jean Paul Gaultier Scandale, and this one is in the red bottle. This is the Le Parfum. And then I have Daisy Dream from Marc Jacob in this blue bottle. And then I have Merit. This one is the Iris one. Retrospect. Yeah, Retrospect. I love this one. Also an Iris perfume. And then I have right here, what is it called? I'm sorry, I don't remember the name on top of my mind right now. But yeah, this one is the, looks like a bomb. But it smells good. Yeah. So that is it for this roll. So let's move on to the next cube of this cabinet. So I just took a water break, but let's go right back in this video. I have this next cube. So the first roll right there, we have all the Parfum de Marly, Delina La Rose, the I forgot this one, but this one is the one that smells like Love Don't Be Shine. And then we have this one is Sedbury, this one is Meliora, and this one is, oh, I can't just remember the name on top of my head right now. Now let's move on. We have Loewe, we have this one. They already changed the bottle, but this is in the original bottle. We have the Opera and El Tedro, and then this one is Merit. I bought this one because of a girl that I follow from the UK. She's just keep talking about Merit, so yeah, I got it because of her. Blind bought, of course. And this one is La Perla Let the Dance Begin, I believe. Yeah, Let the Dance Begin. Everybody is obsessed about Possibility, but this is the one for me. It's not the most unique perfume in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot of fragrances out there that have the same vibe. I think this one is a amber rose, very warm, oudy fragrance. So yeah, for that DNA, you can find a lot on the market right now. So it's not the most unique, but it still smells good, and I really enjoy the bottle. So I have it in my collection. And then we have right here 3 from Oman Luxury. I have Belfiore, and then we have Flower, Lush, and then Maria. I bought Maria because of Demi Rolling. Just FYI, guys, I am influenced a lot by that girl. So we have 3 of the special private collections from Chloe. I have right here the Nuit d'Orange. This is in the biggest size, and I have a smaller size of Au Cri de Minuit. I wish I have the bigger size of this one, but there is some issue when I order. But anyway, let's move on because I don't want to get into it too much. We have the next one is Tuberose Lazuli. Out of the 3, I recommend this one. And then here I have the Tuberose Castan from Lancome. Again, I bought this one out of curiosity, but I'm not sure how I feel about it, so I have to circle back, and if I don't like it, I might have to sell it. Right next to it, I have YSL Rouge Velours. Beautiful, to me, is rose patchouli fragrance. And then I have two of the Goldfield and Bang. This one is, of course, Silky Wood, and this one is Pacific Rock Moss. And to me, it's just a longer lasting version of with sage and sea salt. And then I have Maison Mataha Escapade Gourmand, beautiful vanilla fragrance. And then I have right here 3 of the very cute ballerina bottle. These are from the brand La Parfum de Rosine, and this is ballerina number 4. It's so cute. I love it. It's just so ballerina core. This one, I believe this is a patchouli fragrance, so that's why my friend don't like it, but this is ballerina number 2, and I believe this is number 1. They are all in the ballerina collections, and they are so cute, so pretty. I bought them more because of the cute bottle, but yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about 3 of the initial perfume that I have. This one is Absolute Aphrodisiac. This one is Side Effect. And this one is Narcotic Delight. I love this one. Very beautiful cherry fragrance. Shalimar, this is the special editions. This is the Millesime, and this is the Irish version. And we have Guerlain Queer Beluga, beautiful bottle. This is Laboratorio Olfativo Vanacloria, another version of Baby Cat. And then I have Celine Black Tie. I have 3 of the Stefan Humbert Lucas. This is the Pink Boa, Sand Dance, and of course, God of Fire. And then I have 3 from the private collections of Harmonie Privée, Vert Malachite, Rouge Malachite, and Bleu Turquoise. And I have a little one right here, AVANT Yuzu. I also have a little one right here from Matière Première, Bois de Ben. And then two last one of this cube. I have Flora Coup Styles of Ricochet, and this one is from New Notes Caramello Vanilla, just another vanilla. I mean, when I first bought it, I really like it, but now I'm kind of tired of it, so maybe I will declutter it. All right, guys, let's move faster or we will be here forever. The next cube. So I have 5 of the Atelier des Ors. I have, this one I have to bend down. So I have, this one is Rouge Soleil, Lune Feline, Nora by Night. This is the champagne one. Why it go that way? Oh, this is Pink Me Up. Ooh, this bottle. And this is the Villa Prime Rose. This is my personal favorite from them. I love them so much. Okay, so 5 from the Atelier des Ors. I love the bottle, so cute. And then I have right here, it's a little bit hard for me to bend down like this, but this is the, I forgot what this one's called. Moresque, yeah. Lady Tuberose Jasminisha. And this one is the Seta. Yeah. This one is trendy for a little bit and then it's just died down. Shoot, my camera will die soon, so I have to move on really very quick. Sorry guys. Then I have Liquide Imaginaire. I have the Lunatic one, the rose, the Dame Rosa, yes, and then Blanc Beige. And then right here I have all 4 from Juice Box. I have 54, the one from Sebastian. This is the Visionary Eyes. This one is Feather Supreme, the one in the purple bottle. And this is Siren and Sailor, yeah. And then I have Casamarati Zerjov. I have this one, Bouquet Ideale. This is my favorite. Nobody talk about this one, but to me, this one is so beautiful and deserve more attention. I have right here, this one is La Capitale. Everybody talk about it. I like it. I don't love it anymore. And this one is Herba Pura, the mango version. And this is gifted to me when I was in New York, so that's why I love New York. I have 4 of the Gritty. I have Tutu, I have Tutu Blanc, I have Gossip Night, and Mango Oud. And then I have 2 from House of Oud, right? I think so. Yeah, House of Oud. This one is Bon Bon Pop. And this one is another one, something, What About Pop? Yeah. It's so hard to remember the name, guys. Just like pop, and pop. Anyway, Thomas de Monaco, Raw Gold, Fuego, Futuro, and my absolute favorite, So Sagado. You have to try that one out. So underrated. Penhaligon, the Portrait collections. This is the World According to Author, Penhaligon, Luna, Maison Creux Valley, Hibiscus Mahajat. These from Miller Harris, Secret Gardenia, and Rose Salons. And then I have 3 from Giardini Toscana. I have here Almafolia, I have Bora Bora, and of course Bianco Latte in this one. And then I have here, I have to cover this because yeah, it's PG. So Sado Naso Narcotic V they're from Nasomato. I have Tom Ford Rose d'Amalfi, and then 3 more from Thomas de Monaco. These are from the original collections. I have Combo, I have Raw Gold, and Ochre. All right, last one on this column. So I have these here all the way is Nishane Tarot 100 Silent Way X, Temfluo, and then 100 Silent Way, the original one. This one is Papi Fileco, and this one is Credo, yeah. And I have Obvious Parfum. That one out there is the pistachio one, and then I have the one. This is Pierre Guillaume in Praline de Santal. And I have 4 more from the Merchants of Venice. Whew. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna show you the bottle because I can't remember the name on top of my head right now, and I need to move really fast. This is Histoire de Parfum 1969, and then I have Le Caisse Parfum, Cocktail Appellage, Bouquet Encore, and then Piano Santal, Welton London, Jasmine Sacker, and Iconic Amber Oud. And I have 5 of the Andrea Mac fragrance right here. I have ceramic, I have pavilion, I have Jess, I have Zing, and then I have Osmo. So yeah, 5 from Andrew Mac. I have right here Whittian, Arabia 5, and then Liwa. Right here I have the lens, Source, and then I have the this is a Lorenzo Pazzalia. This is Sweet Explosion, the special version for Scent Explorer that I made. Then I have here Ormond Jane, my favorite Lavon. This is Sakura, and this is Arabesque. And then I have right here Hung Amsterdam. This is the Carpenter. Oops. And then I have here Soradora. This is Elop. And then I have Cedra Figalia from Atelier Materi. Yep. Oh, last but not least, this is a, yeah, I forgot the name, but this is for the special bottle for Christmas. God damn, I cannot remember anything today, guys. I did not show you this one because it's just camera stuff in here, so yeah, it's not fragrance related, but related to my content creation. All right, these are newer in my collections. These are the ones that I keep so that I can test them out and wear them more often. But first we have Blender Graffiti. I have right here Vanilla Mudslide, Amber Negroni, and Jasmine Martini. And then I have Oubigant, 2 of the Oubigant fragrance, the Petal Magnolia, and the next one is Fleur d'Oranger. And then I have Roja and Scandal Bulgari, and this one is, I forgot the name again. This one name is Magnifica. Yeah, the name is just so hard to remember, guys. So yeah, Bulgari, the private collection. All right, guys, I have Rain de Saba, Rain Makeda. This is from Driven Noten, and this is Chamomile Satin. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. Let me show you a close-up. So beautiful, right? And this is a private collection from Versace. This is the Jasmine one, I forget the name. And this one is newer in my collections, YSL Muse. And then here we have Vibrato, and then I have Maraschino, both from Sospiro. And then again, I have right here Oubigant, and this is Quelle Fleur Royale, and this purple ribbon right here. And then I have another Oubigant, Ambre Rubis. And then I have this one, Iris Cartagena 502 from Bon Parfumeur. I hope you guys can see. Yeah. Newer to my collections, beautiful iris with chocolate, sandalwood. Here I have my beautiful from Doxé Flower Lush, of course created by Dominique Ropion, and then Tonka Hysteria, created by Jordi Fernandez. I love this brand so much, and I'm going to do a review on this brand because I love them. Then I have Iris Palladium from Les Heures Model. I bought this one because of my friend Ashley. Of course, she is the one who influenced me the most. But yeah, this is another beautiful iris fragrance. I have L'Entreprise, Simone Douce. I have Chambre Soleil Tonka, Chambre 52 Soleil Tonka, and then M. Michelef, and this is the Mon Parfum Cristal. And then finally I have Fugia Komorebi. We talked about this one in my other video. And then I have Christian Provenzano Rocca. Very it close up. All right, let's move on. So for this row, I don't have much. It's just my perfume book. I have like this one here is just a perfume bottle for decorations. This section right here is actually my husband Trey, so I leave all of this fragrance for him to use. So I have Natura from Ground Royal or Royal Grounds. I can never remember the name. Commodity Bergamot. This one discontinued. This one is YSL Y. This is Pas de Soie Extrait from BDK. Fragrance de Bois Lucius. And then I have two from Paris Monte Carlo. This is Portofino. Oh, this is in Riviera, and this is Blue Fondo. All right, guys, this one still has a lot of space, so I just kind of, you know, decorate right now with two perfume, and I have Sirens from Fragrance du Bois, beautiful bottle. I still keep the box to decorate this bottle in here, and then I have Alexander J, and this is Oriental Enigma. Look at this bottle, so damn beautiful. So of course I have to keep the box, you know, it's the whole shebang. All right, and here is just, you know, my sample and some miscellaneous stuff for fragrance that I put in here. All right, guys, almost there. We're almost done. Let's move on to another cube. This one is all from Mancera. I have Musky Garden. It's very similar to Chanel Mademoiselle. Don't really like it. I need to get rid of it. And I have Roses Vanille. Don't really care for it too much, so probably will get rid of it. And then this though, this Beauty Oud Vanille. I need to talk about this more because I truly adore this fragrance. Like the name suggests, it is a oud and vanilla fragrance. It's very Arabian style in my opinion. So beautiful. And then I have two from Zero Monaco. This is Ossa, and this is Tredacy. This one is tuberose fragrance, and this one is amber. And then I have here Dolce & Gabbana Velvet Amber, a beautiful amber fragrance. This one I don't support anymore, but at the time when it is made, it is a collaboration with my friend Ashley, so I have to, you know, purchase to support my girl. And then I have three from Myth Bangkok. I have Into the Forest, I have Crystal Flower, and Step on Earth. These are quality fragrance for, you know, just very reasonable price. If you have not tried anything from Myth, you guys have to try, and it's available at Zizou Perfumery. And then I have right here Brought, also same owner. I have Cherry Syrup, and then I have two other Thai brand, Stranger Perfumery. I have Chokedy, and I have Summer Peach by the Tea Room. They're very cute bottle. I love how compact, how small they are. I bought them from Lucky Scent when I visit LA. And then I have a whole bunch of Arabian fragrances. I don't really wear them anymore. I just keep them here for now. I have Amber Rouge from Orientica. I have Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. I used to love this so much. I wear a tons of it. I need to go back, but I'm just kind of take a break from all the sweet perfume for right now. I have Amir Oud from Latafa. This one, try to be vibrato. This is Al Haramain Junoon Oud. Don't care for it. This one, this is from Asta Privé Rose. And then this one, same brand, Oh, so the name is as that. The name of the perfume is as that. This is rose and this is by itself. The name of the brand is Amirat an Arab. And we have Shagab Oud from Switch Arabian. And then I have this one is Fakha from Latafa. It's a really nice fragrance. I do like it. And I have one from Jusette, and this is Accident à la Vanille. I have two from Jobom. I have Unu, and I have Insulo. And then this one right here is from Clean London. This is Vanilla Crushed. And I have two from Toka. This is Colette, and this is Liliana. And then Bond number 9, Madison Avenue. And then I have this one is, in this bottle is Gold Coast. All right, guys, let's move on to the last cube. Oh my God. Whew. So I have, this is from Jovoy. This is Fire at Will. This is their old bottle. I don't like that they are so bulky. Yeah. And then I have right next to it is Ganymede Extrait. I have the Maison Sûre for Your Love. I have Orme 1812, and then I have Orme, Yvonne. I have Carolina Herrera. This is in Bergamot Bloom, and then Vicanto Mirabile. This one, I want to show you the bottle. Whew. This is from Luban, Korean. This is so underrated, but it's a really beautiful fragrance. You guys need to try this out if you guys visit Lucky Scent. So then we have here Frustrations from Italie d'Orange. I have Ninawa from So Up Marquines, Weedian White, Fugazi Orange Crush. This is Mass Milano, Madeleine Dawson from Diptyque. This is a special edition. Ensoleil-moi from Gabizu. And then two from Goutal, Tenue de Soleil and Folie d'un Soir. All right, two Tiziana Terenzi Cartier and Deluxe. I have Who's Elijah Nomad, smells just like Baccarat Rouge. Delta of Venus from Iris Perfume. And then I have here Regime de Fleur Tutu, and then Byredo, Animalique, and then a whole bunch of Mind Game. So Double Attack, Grandmaster, Queening, Castling, Kaisa, Prodigy, my favorite, Town and Play, and Oprah Mate. So yeah, I have 8 from Mind Games, and they are gifted to me just for transparency. And yeah, that is the last coupe of my cabinet. These are just my camera equipment. So, and these are just like boxes of fragrances that I keep because they are beautiful and I'm not ready to part way with them yet. So yeah, for now they're a store in here. Okay guys, this is actually on a different day. So the last part of my video, I was kind of tired and my camera was about to die. So on that day, I was kind of rushing through the last part of my video and I'm not so happy about that. So I'm just going to redo this part. But first of all, I just want to show you guys some of the bottles that I just got in my collections, and I already put them in this section right here of my cabinet. So I'm going to show you which one is the newer fragrances in my collection. So I have this one right here. I hope you guys can see. Let's focus. Yes. So I went ahead and bought 2 more bottles from Chambre 52. This one is Orancy, and this one is Conque Tape. I hope my French is okay, but I am trying my best, you guys. But yeah, I have now in total I have 3 bottles. 2 of them are 52 ml, and I have one of them, this one right here, is in 100 ml. And then I also got myself Eladeria from Crete. So this bottle right here, I already put it in my cabinet. And then the last one that I just got is D'Orsay EQ. And these one I got from Nose Paris because they had a pretty good deal. And they're pretty fast with shipping too. I don't have to pay tax when these perfumes arrive at my house, so thank God. I'm so happy because I have heard so many people that they have to pay before they get their package, so thank God that doesn't happen to me. All right, let's move on to the other part of this room. So as you can see right here, this is my filming setup. I have my light over there. It looks kind of messy right now, but honestly on the video, every time I upload, you won't see these things. This is very behind the scene. But first of all, let me change the light over there so you can see in that corner. So guys, this is my desk where I usually shoot my video for my YouTube channel. And these are the light that I use for my video, the ring light, and this one is extra light I bought later. And this is my desk. I have my glove here, my laptop with my keyboard, and then my backdrop holder, and then some of the cardboard for me to do video and photography. And then I have my camera here. This is just one of my camera. This is the Canon 7070 as I remember. Yeah, I have my microphone case here. I love this one. It's very convenient, I have to say. Yeah, and then I have right here with me like the Ex Nihilo Spiky Muse, and then BDK Parfum, I forgot the name, Empatia, yeah. I leave them outside because I want to try them out more, to wear them more often. And this one is also pretty new in my collection. I just got it. I want to show you guys. This is Stefan Humbert Lucas, and this is Pantia Iris. Beautiful, beautiful iris. I have to try it out and then I will let you guys know what I think about it. Now let's move on to this corner right here. So I have this rack right here to decorate, to display more of my perfumes. I hope it shows on my YouTube channel, on my videos, because I think this is really, really cute. So first of all, I have this books right here from Louis Vuitton, A Perfume at Last. Love it. Very, very beautiful aesthetic book. And then I have right here the 2 batch, one from Essence this year, Fragrance Lover. And then this one is Paris Perfume Week. This is my real name, guys, yes. And then, yeah, of course I have right here the display of my perfume. So yeah, I have Clarins Eau Extraordinaire, Like a Virgin from Art Meets Art. I have Blur from Femme Parfum. This one right here from a brand named Courage. This is a French brand, a French fashion brand, and they also do perfume. I have Myth Thai tea. I have Caress Vanilla Freesia. If you can see, I have Serge Luton. This one is Feu de Joie. I have some candle back there. I have Rania J Mousse Mouscous, Sarah Baker Peach Revenge, and then down here I have my new lamp from IKEA. I just think it's really cute, so I bought it. But yeah, I have in there another candle. I have Gardenia from Elizabeth Arden, I think, and then Room 1015 Sonic Flower. This is from Miller Harris. Noix de Tuberose. I think this one is already discontinued, but it's gorgeous, guys. And then I have Welton Ambre Enamorada. I have right here Broad. This is Cherry Syrup Black. And then I have my travel size Dusita La Douceur de Siam. And then I have another travel size Iris Palladium from Les Oeuvres Primordiales. I hope I said it right. Come on, come on. Please, please, yes. One thing about this camera, it's not focused very fast. It's so annoying. And then I have another candle, 3 Chopard fragrances. The other 2 I have full size, and this one I only have a travel size. Really cute. 3 Good Girl from Carolina Herrera. I really enjoy their fragrances. Even though I know a lot of people think it's very generic, you know, it's not a bad thing to have beautiful generic fragrances. I love them all, and I'm happy to have these beautiful bottles in my collection. And then I have Jean Paul Gaultier. This is Scandal Gold. This is the special editions for Middle Eastern, I believe. And then we have Divine Le Parfum. And then have some of the testing strip. And down here is just, you know, boxes. I have like this is like the turning thing for video, and then a couple of the flower vase that I bought. All of these are for photography prop and videography prop. As you know, I do videos and photos, so these are for those purpose, you know, when I do aesthetically pleasing video and photos. But yeah, guys, that is in this corner of this room. It's a little dark at my house now, but I hope you guys don't mind. But I have another section in my living room that I have my fragrances on display. This is for Christmas. I need to take it away. It's not Christmas anymore, but I was just lazy, so I just leave it there. But right here, I also have 2 more candles. I have some beautiful dry rose in these beautiful vase. I think dry rose are just gorgeous. I love them for display, so I leave them there. I don't want to throw them away. I love dry dead flowers. They're gorgeous for display. And these are other fragrances in my collection. I have another vase here. I have a little I forgot what it's called in English. And then another candle. So I have a lot of Myth Bangkok right here, and then 4 of the tea fragrances from Broad. These are created by Quantum Beach. I have 3 of the Myth Another Tea. I have Good Morning Jasmine and Florida Orange. These are amazing. I really love Good Morning Jasmine. Beautiful jasmine fragrances. I have right here some of the travel size. This is from Fleur, Apricot Privé and Not Your Baby. I have this one right here from Who's Elijah, and this His and Her. I don't really care for it, so I just leave it out here for display. And then I have Leisure in Paradise from Simone Andreoli. This is beautiful. I need to wear it more for the summer, but sometimes it gives me headache. You know, I'm being honest. Sometimes it gives me a headache, so I have to be careful with my spray. But yeah, that's it. That is all for my collection. Alright guys, that is it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoy my video of my entire collections of fragrances. I know it's a long video, so I really appreciate you guys stay around and hang out with me. I hope that my video is detailed enough for you guys to see everything in my collection. Let me know if you guys have any question. But yeah, I really enjoyed this video. I know it's long overdue, but I'm just so happy to finally do it, you know, show you my entire collections in my favorite room of my entire house. This is my filming rooms and my fragrance room. I store all of my equipment and my fragrances in here. This is where I film for my YouTube video and also a lot of my aesthetic videos for Instagram. So if you have not follow me on Instagram, please go over there and give me a follow. Again, if you have any question, if you guys would love to chat with me, please leave a comment down below. Oh, and before we go, I just want to show you guys what I have on my lips and my cheeks today, because I feel like those are the makeup products that I get asked a lot, and I forgot to do it in the beginning of the video, so I am going to show you guys right now. So the lip liner on my lips is from Morphe, and it is called Backseat Love. This is a very beautiful nudie brown with a more warm undertone lip liner. I love this one. It's very natural on my lips. And then I have right here my lipstick from MAC, and this is in the shade Creme Cup. And then on my cheeks I have Westman Atelier, and it's in the shade Coquette. And then I also top it off with the Bake blush from Essence, and it is in Shimmery Rose. But yeah, I hope you guys can tell. It's a very beautiful baby pink blush, and I love to top it off with the Shimmery Rose blush because it gives me that beautiful natural glow from within, you know, like I have a healthy skin. So yeah, I feel like you guys really into what I have for my makeup, so I just love to show you guys. I'm a makeup girly, I'm a fragrance, fashion, beauty girly, and recently I'm also very into skincare too. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at my skincare. So if you also have question about skincare, please let me know. I would love to take you through my whole journey with skincare, and we could chat about it. We could share with each other tips and tricks to how to get better skin. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching my video today, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Bye bye.